So see you later on the ask.
나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just pay. 지금 순간이 만으로
Switch on, 뭘 그리 놀아 넌. Wake up, 넌 먹고 있다가는 lost. Hit up, 수정하고 저질러.
내가 딱 어울리는 것처럼 멈춘
In the conditions, there is a thrilling football match in progress. Familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the...
Sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Pete. And it's likely to have quite a big exhibition match get in the way of that.
Started. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. Ceballos. Now it's Dani Ceballos. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha does really well there. He is strong. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He going after the ball, but he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice. Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It could be in here. He's played him through. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lucas Vazquez, who's short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Mendy. And here's Bellingham. That's very neat. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well played and well cleared.
He's gone for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And Dani Ceballos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Slung wide. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodrigo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately...
They well do.
Valverde.
That's going in strongly.
Yamal. This is De Jong. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Now it's De Jong. It's a good foot in there. Lucas Vazquez. He is starved of space and time. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yamal, De Jong. Tries to get it clear. For Valverde. That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. An apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior! Yes! The breakthrough!
Look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch.
Finding their passes. Oh, easy pickings there. Dani Olmo looks to go up and over. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, nicely, it was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dani Olmo, top there. Neither party, Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bellingham. De Jong. Yamal. That's a sharp pass. De Jong finds himself offside. Promising, but it turned out that got. Now it's Bellingham. 5 minutes till the break. De Jong, nicely spread. And he's picked out the... Rudiger. Ceballos. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kubasi. Easily. Lucas Vazquez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams. There has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works,
Back on the way.
they are. Go with intent and
Yamal. Olmo. Ferran Torres. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha. And De Jong. Yamal. This is De Jong. Pedri. To make it. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. Deception. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Koundé.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Kubasi. It's Pedri. Bellingham. Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. Rafinha. And here's Dani Olmo.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.147 espectadores.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. Chouameni. Well, what about it? Barcelona have come. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kubasi. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Olmo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. With Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Rodrigo. De Jong gets across and deals with it. Yamal. Valverde. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Rodrigo engages and forces him off the ball. Lucas Vazquez has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pedri. A searching ball that into space. Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rudiger. Mendy. Ceballos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Bellingham. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in! And they're back in front. Lacking for neither
Movement, that's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lucas Vazquez. Time is running out. Goal kick as Valverde. That's Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Well to him there.
A frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Oh, red. Nice interception. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Not too much to add. Brahim Diaz. And it's Alaba. Yamal. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side. All the right preparations and still end up.
afición del Barcelona.
Conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. And the shots! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Having that certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
This is De Jong. Yamal. Valverde. It away. Not going to make any further progress now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No way through. Valverde. Probing ball. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spread out to the left. Lucas Vazquez is wide and looking to get onto this. Dashing header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Is 1-0. Very little with it. Valverde really struggling to influence the game. Valverde
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. De Jong. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius. Bellingham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Martinez. And Kubasi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rudiger. This is De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. There's the hit! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much...
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rudiger. Oh, good-looking ball. Strokes it back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Danny. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ceballos. That's a foul. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Torres!
It's great grafting.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal.
Might want to be careful there.
Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. And he's being shifted off it. Pedri. Valverde. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Ferran Torres. Yamal.
He's shifted on the line. Very impressive. promise, but will it really prove productive?
Wants to counter. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Valverde. Just 5 minutes left. Valverde and Dani Ceballos. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ferran Torres. Tchouaméni. Showing great feet there. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Big header!
Had to be denied.
Belling. And that's another good win of the ball. Rafinha. Now Martinez. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. That challenge. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Ferran Torres. Really looks...
Peter, they've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their...
So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And more pressure on the ball here. Tchouaméni for Valverde. Yamal. Kubasi. He put it away! Yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ceballos, he gets big! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager shout.
And he managed to fashion a far
Situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mendy. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. Yamal. De Jong. Ferran Torres. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than...
Here's Tchouaméni. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Over to the left. Martinez. And Dani Olmo. Rafinha is in a real... Rodrigo. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Decent hit! There it is! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have ourselves a...
Lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
De Jong gets a foot in here. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Martinez. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Lucas Vazquez. Tchouaméni for Lucas Vazquez. He's had it nicked away. Well, that... Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Elbow. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. De Jong looking to add to his goal.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. Tchouaméni fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude.
Felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Change.
Well, his stamina was called quite able.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. To hold on this time.
And there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them.
Yamal has it out wide and in space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rudiger. That's Brahim Diaz. And he was quick to react. Rudiger. And it's Alaba. And he is slightly...
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yamal! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Two up.
I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character.
Mendy opts for safety. For Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Yamal. Dani Olmo just eases him off. Does really well to win the ball there. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Alaba kept aware. Oh, such a clever touch.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's a foul. No two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Right from the top draw. Deep into injury time. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. De Jong voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Yeah, the thing is that I heard that nursing always have a lesser requirement. So I don't know.